everybody, this is Benny, right here. Just got off of work, and a couple guys wanted to know a little bit more about this kit, so we're going to talk about it. It's not really an update, but just some general information about this Testors 124 scale Charger RT 2006. So there's the box. I believe Steve wanted to see the box. This piece of plastic right here. There it is. Lincoln Mint, an ultra detailed plastic kit of 150 parts. There's 06 RT. That, I believe, is a picture of the actual car, not the kit. I'm gonna show you the model after I flip the box. Giant tester sign on it, on the side. It's a side opening box, which is okay. That is a picture of the model kit, and you can tell because big seams in where the bumper meets the body and where the hood and the front part meets it, that weren't there on the other car, the other picture. Headlights are a little different. They're actual just chrome pieces, no lens. So I'll probably make a lens with some clear. And the wheels are chrome. I'll show you those in a second. This guy who built this kit didn't bother painting the chassis, or floor pan, or anything. He didn't clean up the He didn't clean up the seams on the pipes. There are little seam lines on them. He didn't clean the seams off of this piece. I guess that's a pipe hold down. He didn't clean the seams off of anything. All those seam lines on the pipe. Now they're not very big seam lines, but they should come off. They come off really easy. This plastic is not brittle. It's not soft. It's just right. It's a Goldilocks plastic, and it's easy to clean off. But you do have to wash it because the paint will rub off if you handle it too much. See, here again, he left the floor pan unpainted. Didn't clean the seams off the cats or the pipes or the sway bar. So yeah, if you get this kit, you want to clean all that stuff up because it is distracting when you look at it. And it doesn't take that much to scrape or sand it off. I don't know why he left this floor pan just like that. I guess it's just to show off the outside of it. Alright, so let's take a look at the chrome tree. Oh, well, let's look at this first. This is indicative of the little sprues you get. The headlight buckets, your front suspension parts, computer, I guess, more suspension parts. Pretty much they tried to gather up like parts on the same sprue. There's the wheel backs. Gotta paint them. The chrome. I'm not gonna leave these wheels chrome, even though they are pretty damn nice. Shoot, you gotta get a backing so you can see them. There we go. It's focusing on something else. It's getting yeah, okay, well, it's in and out. Maybe it's me. See if I can put it somewhere that's not white. Because white disturbs this camera. Alright, there we go. If you notice, there's a little valve stem on the wheels. And testors, unlike almost everybody else, did not put the sprue, it's not on the edge of the wheel where you have to sand it. Oh, you bastard. Where you have to sand it off the edge of the wheel, and it shows, and you almost never get it right because there's always a little nick where the sprue attached to the wheel. So these wheels are attached further back where you don't have to do all that cleaning up. We've got tail light buckets, which are covered with clear plastic, so you can tint that red with some clear red. Has your headlights, grill, gauge cluster, and inside door handles, which is freaking awesome. Separate inside door handles. These are mirror parts, and I do have one wheel attached to the tire, and you can see just how clean that is. Tires are no name. Hey, come here. There's no name on them, but they're very nice tread. Yeah. Let me get this chrome out of the way. If it would keep still, my fan is screwing it up. Alright, let's see. Okay. Like I said, very nice tread on them. This looks odd, but those little wheel backs will cover that up. It doesn't come with brakes. That would be, I don't know, let me check these, let me check the instructions. Yeah. If there's calipers inside those, which I don't think so. I haven't seen them. Let's see. We'll go through these instructions here. Nope, no calipers. But that's okay. So that's pretty much the gist of the kit. Here's the body. So we have a good look at it. There's a separate door for the gas cap. As if you want to really detail that part, you can leave it open, which I don't know why you do that. But this, you know what? The only cleanup you have to do on this, every kit has a little thin film on it, and you want to run a back of a blade along every edge, just to take that down, clean it up, and take it down to solid plastic. Hey Leonard, that's what I do with mine anyway. Every edge I like to take that little filmy piece off of there, just to clean it up, get it down to solid plastic. I did tell you the roof, there's a separate piece, a headliner that goes on here, and that headliner contains the little overhead console. That's where you put your decal on the back. Now, these could be cut a little deeper, but I'll leave them alone. Just because. Very nice kit. Yep, has your hood latch. The front. I think you saw it fitted up the other day. Chassis fits with the body. Here's the chassis. I did prime it. And I'm not really sure about the modern Chryslers. I know older unibody Chryslers, they painted the underneath in a kind of a lighter mist coat, and went along the wheel wells with black, and down the transmission tunnel, the prop shaft tunnel with black, and just kind of spread it out while the rest of it was body colored. I'll probably go ahead and do that on this one. Now, I'm not really sure. Maybe the underside is gray, but it's a unibody, so I'm going to do it the old way. Might be wrong, but so what? Yeah, it's got a pretty nicely detailed floor pan. Lots of mounting holes in it for all the little suspension parts and heat shields and exhausts. So nice kit. Be a little bit nicer if the fuel tank was separate, but that's okay. So there we have it, the testors. I think, let's see, this is a 2006 release. Made in China. Manufactured for Lloyd International for the Tester Corporation. Back in the dark days of Daimler ownership of Chrysler. What a miserable time that was. I don't know if you saw this. I know I didn't point it out. Maybe I did. Every page has a color call out. Yeah, I did point that out. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, you can do a little research online, or if you have a charger or know somebody who has a charger, to crawl up underneath and see what it's really like. Alright, that's long enough. 12 minutes to talk about hardly anything. No parts on the Catalina yet, which is highly disappointing. So I don't know what I'm going to do that miserable GTO next. After that, I'm not really sure. It's either a F16 that I've got some special decals for it, or the cop-out Duster, the Tom Daniel. The Tom Daniel group build that is perpetually going on into infinity and beyond. So Tom Daniel group builds never end. So I might do that. Except I'm going to light that up. I'm going to light the beacons on the cop out. So that's going to take a little time. The F16 will take a little time, but that'll be something special. So I don't know, after this Charger, after the GTO, it's up in the air. Yeah, I might not even be alive then. So on that happy note, we shall bid you farewell. Say goodnight, Leonard. Hey, Leonard's busy. There's my man. Leonard makes an appearance. This is Betty. That's where we are. Thanks for watching, y'all. We'll see you.